Oh man, TripleM Gaming back, man. I don't know what's going on, man. I had a technical difficulty on my stream. Like, what's going on? I hope YouTube ain't crashing, is it? YouTube crashing right now? Man, massive.
How far did that portkey take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
So, YouTube's crashing right now.
The portkey was meant to lead us there. I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that portkey to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right, and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be.
Let's see. Sorry about that, guys. I'm just trying to get my stream together. Oh, whatever. Trying to get everything together right now. Look around the world a little bit. Woo! Okay, stay away from that.
Where do you suppose your wife got the portkey that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes. A powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time. Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the portkey, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
Oh, okay.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
What's going on here?
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center.
Wand work. Okay, basic cast. 2. Oh, clicking, okay.
Excellent!
Use your arrow. I'm gonna use your camera or to select and target. Some players prefer to select target and move. Avatar with the same stick. Okay, disable. Okay. Oh, shit. Oh.
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected.
Yeah, it was.
Ah, up there. We're close now. It's just ahead.
Man, this game massive and beautiful, man. Look at that.
Steady yourself. Reparo!
I remember seeing this. Just playing it, the controller shaking in my hand. Can't beat this.
Almost there.
Why would Could someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here
Their
for
privacy.
a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
Professor, this statue...
This may have been his home.
Maybe so.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this?
About to find
Professor
out.
Fig!
Like that. Feeling his controller. A little eerie feeling.
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room
It's
behind?
Hogwarts Legacy Day, you guys. And we
I
here.
don't see
We all
anything.
for it.
There's that glow again. Like the glow on the
Try to get at least a
portkey.
2-hour stream in. Yeah, that glow again. Investigation.
What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
Bank? What was that? That's the bank. There. Oh.
Hello?
There go a goblin. So yeah, we at Gringotts Bank. Y'all don't know how hard it is trying to stay away from them leaks, man. I've been trying to stay away from leaks all week.
It can't be.
I made it though. I made it.
Just a moment. Ooh. Where are we here?
It's just me.
Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume.
How you know?
Precisely. The key?
Yeah, like he's looking for the key.
Will White's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course.
Like you think he gonna just let you go
This
without
way, then.
the key?
Stay close.
I mean, not even the slightest.
Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
This is crazy,
How
man.
many votes are there?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now
This is crazy.
are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts. They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or
Now I can't even believe I'm playing this
could
game
arrange for
right
such a
now.
service.
Promise you I can. It's crazy.
Want to take a breath? A what?
I can't even believe I'm playing this game.
That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure. Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you? Heard of it? These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in
it's
the
at the
deepest
bottom.
part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
I was sure about to say, come on now. We've been riding for a while, G.
Vault number?
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
Scared as shit. Like you were happy they were going back there.
That god was where it was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the porky container.
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that?
We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore. Here we are.
I'm ready to get in some action. I don't want to skip nothing though. I don't want to miss nothing.
When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12. Until today.
Damn.
Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
Let's go and get in this vault.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait.
And locked us in here?
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here.
Something glowing back there on the wall.
Revelio, perhaps?
Revelio?
Yes, a
Oh,
revealing
we
charm.
did a whole
No time
so
like the
we
present.
learn
Let's
Revelio.
see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
What I do? Oh. I got it. Okay. I got it.
Revelio. There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
A door.
There we go.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the port key container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way. Lumos!
Man.
This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn
What the
our
hell
way
we
out of
in?
here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do,
Man, this game.
but to what end I can't say.
Let's go.
Stay
I'm walking
close.
with you.
There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
You know what I'm saying? Pull your wand out.
Revelio.
Oh, the video ain't working now.
I see something up ahead.
Oh, okay.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards
Man.
the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor.
Revelio. I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
He Revelio and it worked.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Oh, now we learn the Lumos. Yes, sir.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection's turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Oh, shit. Okay. I gotta fight these things?
Look out!
Oh, shit.
Accio! Defendo! Levioso! Deposo!
Dang. Play. Oh, yeah.
Deposo! Lumos! Confringo! Levioso!
Okay, this says how you die.
Exposo! Levioso! Defendo!
They ain't even move.
Exposo! Confringo!
Oh, even this time.
Defendo!
Oh, so I gotta do that 3 times. Okay.
Potato! Confringo! Deposo! Exposo!
Not today.
Levioso!
Not today.
Exposo! Stay close!
Lumos.
Where you go?
Professor! Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go? What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere. Ah, that's where they're leading me. That glowing.
Hope I ain't got no more of them. Oh man, again.
Lumos.
Oh, he's really off
Suppose
first.
I'm on my
Okay.
own this time. To align these statues with their reflections. It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here.
Not today, sir. Hold triangle during potato. This time you hit anywhere with a stupefier. Okay. Bet. Poultry, little. Stop playing on me. I'm up for the challenge. Yeah, they were talking about the mechanics might not be good. Mechanics are hard. Man, come on, man. You said you gonna get it or you ain't. I'm starting to learn it already. Let me stop acting cocky. These spells kind of tricky. Man. This game crazy, bro. What's going on up in there? You can walk through that? What's... Wait a minute. Is that what I think it is? A pensive? This the thing Dumbledore and Harry used to always use. That's exactly what that is.
There you are.
How you get...
How did you...
No, how did you?
What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive.
I know
for viewing memories.
They can view memories in here too. I've been sitting here a long time.
Follow my lead.
Man, is just like the movie. What's it?
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created
may be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
Man, this game is crazy.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient
You see
magic, to be
something?
precise. The
Yes,
magic that
Father
Miriam
Craig.
had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming. Who were they?
I don't know.
No, it's Ran
But,
Rock.
sir, you shouldn't be
I
in...
remember seeing this too. Yeah.
I was right. Ranrock.
Eyes bloodshot red.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault. And why are you here? No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you
Toe to
found
toe.
here, and we can let bygones be bygones.
We can go toe to toe. And nigga eyes creepy.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
He looking like me. I don't care
only
about
meant
none of that.
The instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear.
Yeah, it might be.
Sir, I
Not
must
to Ran Rock, though.
insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have them.
Oh,
I have no
knew
patience
that was
for
coming.
traitors. Now,
knew that was coming.
where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
Here we go. Damn. What's going on? Damn! Excuse my language. Dang!
I know a way out.
Oh! Man.
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
This is the beginning of
So
Hogwarts
powerful a goblin.
Legacy. We ain't even been to the castle
totally
yet. We
unaffected
ain't even
by
got
my
sorted
magic.
yet. Am I gonna get sorted? Because I ain't even been to the
are
castle.
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
Oh, okay. He just said it. I'm asking about it. He's saying it. Man, it's crazy, bro. The train. Look at the train. Man, this thing look real, so fucking real, bro. The castle? I want to scream so loud, man. My wife and kids sleep over the scream so loud, bro. We've been waiting on this game 4 years, man. Let's go. That's it. That's it, man. Let's go.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate.
Some house
Now.
robes.
I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They
You
need
just
to
threw
know
me
what
on
happened to
anything,
George and
though.
be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you.
Oh, it just got an H
Ready
on
for
it.
the sorting
Oh, it
ceremony?
was just some Some generic robes until I get sorted. Oh, that's fine. That's it. Somebody just got sorted. He ran off the stage. Headmaster
Phineas
Black.
Nigellus Black.
Phineas Nigellus Black.
Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins.
He ain't
I
trying
have no
to
time
hear
for
none of
rumors,
that.
Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
Ain't got no choice.
I'll be in touch.
Y'all sent for me. Not the other way around. Man, look at that. Man.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Man, I love this game. This game gonna have so many.
You're just in time.
There's so many
Have a
opportunities to
seat.
put like so many playthroughs for it. I kind of want to be a Gryffindor, but I'm a Slytherin at heart, so I'm gonna do evil as you can get Slytherin before I do anything else and make my mind up to do any other house.
Yes, a bit older than the others, aren't you? You
Damn,
come
sorry,
here
man.
with preferences and preconceptions, certain expectations.
I'm looking forward to meeting my professors and learning all I can at Hogwarts.
Indeed. Hogwarts has much to offer a dedicated student. And what you learn in class will prepare you for challenges outside the classroom as well. I wonder... I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
Ambition, curiosity, daring.
Is it ambition? I may seem single-minded, but it is important to go after what you want from life.
You ain't lying.
Interesting. You've recently learned that you possess a rare ability.
You gotta go after what
I
you want.
detect a growing sense of ambition.
You only got one.
An eagerness for
YOLO.
power. Perhaps you belong in Slytherin.
Yes, sir! Yes, sir! Yes, sir! Even though I could probably
You
choose
belong in Slytherin.
Slytherin.
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
Wow. So that's how they played that this time.
Enough.
They just canceled the
It's
whole
not as though
Quidditch
I've
season.
banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic
Sebastian.
futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
No, you just want us to get out the He wanted us to get out of the
Quite
Great
an
Hall area.
entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student
He
to their
rude, bro.
I shall see to it, sir.
He really rude.
As I was saying, I'm Professor
Yeah, right.
Weasley.
She know what she doing.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is
She
my distinct
headmistress.
honor to show you to your
She
common
know what she
room.
doing.
Right this way.
Man, I can't wait. Got them Slytherin robes on.
It's quite uncommon for a student
When
to
I saw
begin
this
as a
for the
fifth
first
year.
time, I
It may be a
promise,
bit of a
man, this
challenge,
went. It was
but
crazy.
one I'm sure you're up for.
I can be quite resourceful.
I suspected as much. This is the entrance to the Slytherin common room. In order to enter, one must simply speak the correct password. Aspiration.
Very well. Aspiration.
It's crazy. It's crazy, yo.
Well done. Now, go
It's
on in
crazy,
and get some
man.
sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
The birds chirping. And they did a great job with this game, man. Okay, we got our first night's sleep in the Slytherin house.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
Man. I can't believe I finally got my hands on this game. Just gotta take it all in, man.
Revelio.
Apple. Don't mind if I do. Let me get one more. I'm greedy. Let me get one more. Alright, well, let me give it that. Man, them footsteps, like, man, it's really happening.
I suppose some introductions are in order.
Introduce yourself to...
Must be different. Starting Hogwarts in your 5th year.
I wonder where they're from. They're lucky they didn't end up in Dragonfield, like that poor man from the Ministry.
Did you see the way they just waltzed in at the end of the sorting ceremony last night?
Can't imagine starting new school this late.
A little room.
Who are you talking to? Nah. Don't start yet, Voltry. Don't do them like that, Voltry. Don't start yet, man. Don't start killing people yet.
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Who you talking to?
Ugh, not going to move there, are you?
Here, watch this.
Don't say I didn't warn you. Checkmate. Told you. You should have listened to me. Ah, I know who you are. You're the new Slytherin, the one who barged in with Professor Fig last night. Interesting tactic on your first day, taking all the attention away from the first years. I'm Imelda, by the way. Shame I wasn't with you in Fig.
Imelda.
I could have lured that dragon away. My skills on a broom are legendary.
Oh, yeah?
We handled it. And I think you're underestimating the nature of a dragon. A broom would have been kindling.
Exactly.
Not the way I fly. Perhaps one of these days I'll show you a thing or two about flying. I can teach you more than Kagawa ever could. Speaking of which, I'd like to get in some time on my broom before classes.
I should just walk off, but I'm gonna ask.
Do you have a lot of time to fly during school?
I make the time. There's nothing like swerving through the spires of the castle and around the Quidditch pitch to clear the mind.
Goodbye, Imelda.
Nice meeting you.
She ain't talking about nothing.
I really hope we get to see, or at least hear one today.
I think I heard one.
Doubt mermaids find us that interesting. Ah, based on all the chatter when you entered the common room, I'm guessing you're the new 5th year. I'm Ominous. Ominous Gordon.
Nice to meet you, Ominous.
Well, you certainly had a memorable arrival.
Well, if I'm going to make my mark here, I had to start right away.
You're definitely in the right house. Do let me know if I can be of any help as you navigate your first days here, though I doubt you'll need it.
Did you suspect you'd be a Slytherin?
Did that student say he thought he heard a mermaid?
Yes, but I've never heard of a mermaid showing up outside our common room window. It is fun to play along, though. Been known to keep some first years on the lookout for hours.
Thank you, Ominous. Very nice to meet you.
Pleasure was all mine. Don't be a stranger.
I'm gonna be a stranger because I ain't studying you, brother. So, I remember Chandler Woods was saying, "Don't tap the glass." I'm tapping it. What was that noise? Sound growling. I don't see nothing coming, so I don't think it's there right now. I hear something though. Best believe I said I was gonna do this. One of my first things I was gonna do is come tap that glass.
That is not helpful. Can I help you? Ah, you're the new 5th year. I'm Sebastian Sallow. Welcome to Slytherin.
Sebastian?
Thank you.
Not everyone has a ministry escort to school.
He was a friend of Professor Fig's who merely joined us for the ride.
Still, impressive. Dreadful way to go, poor fellow. Glad you and Fig are all right.
It was dreadful, certainly, but quite an experience nonetheless.
Interesting perspective. How did you and Fig manage to escape?
It's all still a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Didn't mean to press. You just get yourself settled. We can talk more later.
What book were you reading?
A spell book I picked up. Has a few interesting things, but not exactly what I was looking for. I'm sure you'll find out soon
Sebastian
enough.
looked like
but
he's
not every
sneaky.
spell you may need can be found in our assigned textbooks.
Are you saying some spells aren't taught at Hogwarts? Which ones?
Seems I may have met a kindred spirit. That is a conversation for another time. It was good meeting you. Good luck today.
Is the new 5th year Slytherin in here? Professor Weasley's waiting for you just by the stairs.
Okay.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long
Slam.
time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a 5th year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They
Yeah,
will
let's get
determine
it.
what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
Dang. Like all pages escape.
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test. This way.
When are we learning?
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings.
In
The
what
guide
way?
will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. Do keep up. Why don't you cast Revelio on that statue and see what details the field guide can provide?
Which one?
Revelio.
Oh. Field guide tracks your current challenge progress. Please select challenge menu. Okay.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Okay. Yes, ma'am, I will. What's that on here? Oh! Oh, when I get close to the door, it'll open up.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Central Hall. I'm guessing. Okay. Select the library. Okay. Thought I said you wanted to the library. Central Hall.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall.
So I'm
Always
talking
something
about.
happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Bad. Can I
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
Oh, my suspicion is that there's more to the story. The search for belongings and the trip.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
That's it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit
She
there,
let him
Professor.
know.
They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's
Right.
path, Professor. Rather
Chose it.
unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use
I can move my
your
camera like
field
3
guide.
times, man.
It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Yeah, I need to get there. I'll talk to Fig, see what you're talking about.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
I did my best, but I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well,
Man,
Professor
this is
Weasley
giving
is
me
a brilliant
straight
and astute
Tom
witch.
Riddle vibes.
It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well-trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's
Yeah, I
map?
don't got that many
Unfold
followers.
it and have a look.
See what this field guy talking about. You keep talking about. Okay. This represents main quest. Okay, we got collectible chests, field guide pages. Let me see. Astronomy tables. Some quests are locked by spell and / or level requirements. In some cases, you'll You will need to be in the required level or slash have the required spell to activate the quest. New spells can be earned by completing professor's assignments or as quest rewards. Let's go, yo. Track a quest. Let's see. I'm going to charms first. I want to fight last.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Peas.
Revelio.
Boy, hitting a $140, ain't it? Slow down.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
That flu flame.
Revelio.
Okay, going up to charms class, I guess. Hold on. Another flu flame spot.
Revelio.
Some of us don't necessarily want him to get back to the lesson.
Let's get it. First mission. First class of Hogwarts was charms for me.
Here. Behind you. There is an open seat here.
Not
Thank you. Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms.
Now,
this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work, but I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right? Now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone?
Keep that book over there, quick. Keep that.
I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another.
He's trying to be funny.
Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Ready to place now?
Let's get it. Oh yeah, that wasn't too bad. It's the Accio. Yep.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air.
Outside?
After me.
You taking us outside? Man, this is crazy. This is class. I'm in school right now. Oh yeah, we outside.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right?
Let's get it.
So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible...
I want to try to do that.
Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. But instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning them toward you. The trick is to pull the sphere as far as possible, but not a bit more, or it'll fall.
Yeah, it should be, yeah, it's better up there in
I
that
could keep
top
talking
corner.
about theory all day, but practice is the key. Show us how it's very good.
That ain't good.
Splendid! Stay focused.
We gotta hold on to it.
Excellent control there. Very good. Points to Slytherin. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Be sharp.
Go stand in front of
I
the ball.
know everyone is watching, but try not to be nervous. You are doing quite well.
Very good.
Watch this. There we go. Well done. Let us see this.
I thought I was gonna knock it off. I didn't though. She got a perfect score.
Phew. You are not making this easy for me, are you?
I won. Yes, sir. Knew I was gonna get him.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
Okay. Do what you feel, brother.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Be sharp.
Got the 50. Yes.
Watch this. There we go. Brilliant.
Ooh. Yes. I almost went over.
Let us do it. Phew.
I gotta see how far.
If I will start going easy on you now.
Oh, I don't need you to. It's game over. Perfect score. Perfect score. Man, I'm Voltry Riddle. Perfect score.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
I'm Voltry Riddle. Don't ever think I'm not gonna come strong, man. Tripping.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
Thank you, but I've been holding my own.
I appreciate your confidence. I transferred here from Ouagadougou just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
I really don't care to know any of this, but
Is Ouagadougou a castle, like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Ouagadougou, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
all right, little Miss Not Natsai.
You can use
a word, if you would.
If you're so
You wanted
inclined.
to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well,
You
managing
lying.
to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor.
I got a perfect score.
I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor
I'm making
Weasley has
excuses
asked
for
that
her.
your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Okay, big.
Rebellion.
See if I can Revelio anything. Oh, I just leveled up.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Who is she?
Hello. You wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
Thank you, but it really wasn't all that challenging.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be a bit overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I find Professor Ronan's lessons a bit more challenging than you do.
Revelio.
Anything out here? I might just hit Revelio for nothing.
And then the goblins and the uprising.
Werewolves, where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion of... Goodbyes. I shall cheer for the boy who says you're telling lies.
I'm not telling lies, Peeves. It was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. It was Basil Flack.
Oh, fight! It's a bold attack. Was the Minister a boot or the Minister a flack?
Stop it, Peeves. You'll get us in trouble.
In trouble you will be, but you can't give Peeves a smack. She says it's a boot and he says it's a flack.
Peeves, enough. You'll get us all detention. And you're both wrong anyway.
Oh, man,
it was Hephaestus Gore.
It wasn't Boot and it wasn't Flack, but you're all in trouble with Professor Black.
There's something about numbers. Let me see. So, let me see. 5 plus something equals 12. It's a unicorn right there. Something equals... Wait. Hold on. I don't get it. Maybe it ain't for me to get right now. Yeah, let me get up out of there.
Revelio.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
I don't know why Sharp's always referring to standard ingredients. Nothing is standard.
Bro, I don't know. Oh, what was that? Oh, I thought that was a field guide page. I think that's what I'm supposed to do.
Revelio.
Man. Music though.
Is that all you've got?
Damn!
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Okay, let's go. Got it.
Levioso.
Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
The tears dummy.
Let us begin with a basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprise choice. Now, well done. Very good, but the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast.
Oh yeah, I'm about to get it. Yeah, let's get it.
You may begin.
He ain't ready.
Levioso, this can't be your first duel. Let's just say
I do enjoy lively dueling.
Tego.
Levioso. All my students for this adept.
Yes, sir. Get up out of here. Easy work, light work.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Slytherin.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
Yes,
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my
definitely
students.
will.
They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right, that's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? Felt more like I was dueling an expert. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
Let me see. I had this shot. Then again, pal, there wasn't their first duel.
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good.
I'm ready to
Pleasure
sneak
chatting with
into
you.
the restricted
Sure, I'll see you
section.
soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned. We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance.
Yes,
if
sir.
you're interested. Till next time.
Finish them classes.
Revelio.
All right, let's see where we going now. Weasley at the class.
Struck by a cursed broom, we do hope it's you.
Revelio.
That young'un's now a teacher herself. It's a wonder she's not gobbled up by her own fanged geranium.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
Sir. Flu flying. So put me by another.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
No, definitely.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit before you arrived. I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Stop prying.
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you
Sure
must
do.
continue to build upon what you've learned.
There ain't no
In
squealer.
that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Let me see. In that regard,
I'm not sure I have time for extra assignments, Professor.
You shall find the time. You'd be astonished to know just how much you don't know. In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
There's an Ollivander's in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley.
Anybody came in, man, please give your boy a like on the video, man.
nearby.
Thanks for coming to watch your boy
Mr. Ollivander
stream
is
tonight.
a genuine craftsman.
Sorry,
and
y'all. I'm trying to get
highly
everything
skilled
set up
wand maker.
correctly.
I would
'cause
trust no one else to
something
pair me
happened
with a
earlier,
wand.
so I'm just trying to make sure it don't happen again. Yeah.
I've never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor. What is it?
A spellcraft is a recipe of sorts used when conjuring objects. I shall explain more about them when you begin working with transfiguration magic.
Let's go.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
I'd like to go with Sebastian.
Glad to hear it. Mr. Sallow is a capable young wizard, and he knows the area. He'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Okay, okay. All right, let's get back to it.
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
No.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor. Revelio. This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is.
Okay, what a flying page. Oh, here it is right there. Oh, no, I just saw it.
Got it. Revelio. A flying page must be around here somewhere.
Oh, really?
Soul help me?
Revelio. Are you all right?
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia Noak, the girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
Everyone hates you. Why?
Because Hogwarts is full of bullies and spoilsports. Leander Pruitt's one of the worst, that no-talent moon mind. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
I haven't much interest in a game that sprays you with odors.
Only if you lose, which I never do. Or at least, not often. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing. Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
I do. Is how they're done the same.
Rather an overreaction on their part.
Anyway, I don't...
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again. I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
Okay. Where am I supposed to go?
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Accio.
Mission locked. So what am I supposed to do? Oh, I see.
I'd better keep an eye on high place. I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
Sure.
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Everything locked.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Oh, what's this one?
Revelio.
Well, fancy meeting you here.
Hello, Sebastian.
Ah, my new charge. I'm told you're in dire need of supplies, and I'm to accompany you into Hogsmeade for them. Is this your first foray into the village?
It is. I haven't left the castle since I arrived.
Well, I shall endeavor to be the very best of guides, then. Hogsmeade's a charming little place. Self-contained, too. We should be able to find you everything that you need. Shall we?
Let's go! Here we go. Outside of Hogwarts.
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to join you today.
As am I. Thank you, by the way.
Of course. You're the only one who's ever bested me in a duel. The way I see it, I'd be wise to keep an eye on you.
I'm thinking about.
Speaking of Weasley, she seems to have taken quite a shine
Look
to
like
you.
I may be getting ready to shut her down, y'all.
I'm still surprised that a professor would entrust me with anything, given my detention record.
Spend a lot of time in detention, do you?
Just enough to keep me well-rounded. Speaking of detention, this trip to Hogsmeade might have saved me from one.
Glad I could be of service.
Madam Scribner, the librarian, was on the hunt for me, as is often the case. Professor Weasley came to retrieve me, and I was able to convince old Scribner that I had somewhere to be.
Trying to see how. Okay, yeah.
So how did you manage to get on the librarian's bad side?
Well, I suspect it's a matter of differing opinions. She thinks I shouldn't be allowed in the restricted section, and I, on the other hand, am inclined to disagree. Oh, just one moment. This is an excellent spot to gather lacewing flies. They're pretty to look at. If you stew them long enough, they make a powerful potion ingredient.
I can't believe I'm playing Hogwarts Legacy, man.
Merlin's beard from the Forbidden Forest. Look!
What's going on?
See for yourself. Quite a sight, isn't it? You certainly don't see that every day.
Do you think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely.
Likely already named.
To the left is the Forbidden Forest. Out of bounds to all students.
Oh, hence the name.
Precisely. They think it's too dangerous. I think they need to have more confidence in our defensive abilities. Ah, you can see Hogsmeade just past those ruins up ahead.
Headed to Hogsmeade.
Have you had much of a chance to explore the castle?
A little. It's positively enormous.
It is that. I've been there 5 years and barely scratched the surface. Loads to see, places to discover.
Oh? Any you'd like to share with the class?
Perhaps one day. I can't go around telling you all my secrets now, can I? You still haven't told me how you became so good at dueling. I've always thought Thestrals pulling a carriage a bit grim. Though I suppose most people don't actually see them at all.
But you can see them.
Unfortunately. But you've seen quite a bit yourself firsthand too. Most notably that dragon attack. Hopefully the rest of your year isn't as eventful.
Revelio.
Mr. Moon. He's the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new 5th year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Mr. Sallow. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, look right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did, Mr. Moon?
Demi guys. Ugly and hairy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
A demi-guise? I don't know what he's putting in his pumpkin juice, but he's obviously had too much of it. I've never seen Mr. Moon in such a state.
Oh.
My sister Anne thinks he's lovely, but I'd say he could improve a bit as a caretaker.
Oh, is your sister in Slytherin too?
She is, or rather, she was. She's not well at the moment, but she'll be better soon and back at Hogwarts.
Hogsmeade!
Honestly, if one could bottle the magic of this place. I don't know if it's the shops or the people, but there's just something about Hogsmeade. We all flock to it like moths to a flame. So how would you like to do this? Weasley told me you had a list of things to get, a wand and some other bits.
Yes.
Yep.
Dittany seeds, some spellcrafts, and some potion recipes.
Perfect. Can't wait to see what you do with the new wand. And a short list gives you plenty of time to poke around the village. I just have to pop into a shop to find something for my sister. Let's meet up in the town circle when you're finished. Remember, have fun. It's Hogsmeade.
Okay, haircuts.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I
Sometimes
thought you
I
were
gotta
the
look around
Slamland.
and make sure.
No, that
you know,
she deigns to come
just
here.
look. Make sure I ain't got
I
nothing
don't
I
believe
can
I've seen your face here
Accio or
before,
something.
either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we? What can I do for you today? Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
Can't go that way.
Revelio.
What are you? Yeah.
Revelio.
Oh, I see something right there. So we at Hogsmeade, so I think we're gonna finish here today and most definitely get back to it tomorrow. Save progression. So most definitely. It's been real, y'all. It's your boy TripleM Gaming, man. See y'all. Wanna see y'all. Part 2 tomorrow. I'm out, man.